Hi, um, it's 3:30. Um, about an hour and a half to the match. The game starts. Um, it's Brazil versus Colombia, um, and I think it's gonna be a tough game because um, they have an excellent player um, that I think he's reached his peak, his pinnacle um, as a footballer. Um, and I think it's gonna be a tough game because Colombians, as well as Brazilians, we we both agree that football, soccer, to us, it's like our religion, and we both like it very much. The game will be played in Fortaleza. I think Fortaleza. Is where Brazil played versus Mexico, however you pronounce it. We pronounce it Mexico. It's, it's different, same spelling, but it's different pronunciation. Um, Happy 4th of July to you. Independence Day, I think. Um, I don't know much about American history because we don't study American history very much in my school. We study more European history because we were once a colony of an European country, and we don't study very much. I just know that 4th of July is an important day for you guys, and hopefully you can tell me more about it. Um, that's it about it because there's not much to tell. My visa arrived with my passport. Um, my mom's. I'm starting to make a list of the things that I want to take with me, the things I'm gonna leave here, um, and a few Brazilian treats, candy, um, traditional Brazilian candy, as a um, gift for you guys. I'll see you in the next clip. One thing. Um, I Yesterday I was playing football, and I'm all sorry because it was in the heat, and I haven't played for a while, um, and I wasn't used to it. I'm training, and I'll see you in the next clip. You saw that Brazil won by the score of 2, and Colombia scored once. Um, but I'm not happy because our top player is out of the World Cup due to a knee on his back, which broke a vertebra. I don't know how to pronounce that, and he broke his back. Um, it's I'm trying not to swear because I see that um you go to church and stuff and you don't swear, but I'm trying really hard not to swear. It's currently 20 to 9. The game ended more than an hour and a half ago, and I'm recording at this hour because I was too pissed to record earlier. Um, what can I say? Everybody talks about how Neymar dives and dives and dives. He just doesn't want to get injured. Because if you see a leg trying to hit you with a metal ended boot that's trying to hit your knee, what do? You stay there, or you just take off your leg and jump. He couldn't jump because there was a knee on his back and he couldn't see which player was, where the player of the other team was, and the other player was a bloody coward because he tried to hit Oscar and Hulk, because we have a player named Hulk because he's very strong. What can I say? Suarez got sent out of the World Cup for biting, and this disgusting player keeps on not in the World Cup because we eliminated them. We were the ones who told them we're off by our goals. It's not football. It's not about the game. I woke up. It's not about the game. Of course, the matches are great because every single nation that won cups or a single cup were in Brazil. It's not about the game in itself. It's not about just football. It's a new age form of war replacement, because that's how it looks. It's we versus them, but instead of guns and thousands of dirty money being wasted when it could be going to help so many other things. It's 22 players, a single ball, a ball, 2 goals, and it's nation versus nation. That's what it makes a World Cup so important. And hosting one kind of makes you the capital of the world for a month, because that's what happened in Germany in '06. That's what happened on the last World Cup in South Africa, and that's what's happening in Brazil. Um, it's not about the game, because the matches, um, um, we can we can see better matches being played in the European leagues and stuff, by multinational teams. But it's not about a team versus the other one. It's about nation versus nation. And sometimes nations don't respect each other. Every single country in South America hates Brazilians, hates Brazil, because down here we're the big fish. We're the ones, um, we're the ones to envy. Just like you are in the north. Canada envies you, Mexico envies you. And down here, Colombia envies us, Ecuador envies us, Argentina envies us the most, saying that Maradona is better than Pelé, which it's not true, because Pelé alone won 3 World Cups, three, and played 4 World Cups. Argentina, the entire Argentina, won 2 World Cups. Yeah, that's right. That's what I said. Pelé alone won 3 or 4. He played. He played in 4 and won 3. And Argentina played what, 15, 17, I don't know, because they, unlike we Brazil, they never went. They don't go in every World Cup, because there's you play a championship to go to the World Cup. Unlike Brazil, they sometimes don't go. Brazil has been going to the World Cups since the start, and Maradona scored what, under 400 goals. Pelé scored nearly 1,300 goals. He's the player who scored more goals in his career, in a career. I'm sad because Neymar is out of the World Cup, but I have hope, because he didn't play very well today. It was like he wasn't even in the pitch, in the field, because he didn't take part in any of the goals. Of course, he kicked the I'm sorry, because I don't know the technical terms of the in English. He kicked the ball to David Luiz, scored the first goal, but any other could have kicked. Hopefully he will recover, because he's not just a player; he's a person, and a fracture in the back, and it's gotta hurt. Hope I hope you had an amazing 4th of July. I've had a mixed feeling 4th of July with my country of advancing in the World Cup to the semifinals, and our top player injured badly. I thought he still has a risk to be paralyzed because it's a region and that it can cause that. I have nothing more to say because I'm sad. Like I said before, making lists about things that I'm gonna take. Clothes, as you can see, clothes. And if you have a question, curious question about Brazilian foods, because I'm gonna bring traditional foods, candy mostly. There, and so you can taste. And if you have a question about anything about Brazil, instead of Googling it, no matter how dumb or how dumb the question is, I'll answer. Naomi asked me if we had cereal here. I think they have cereal all over the world, but a question's a question, okay? Hope you had an amazing holiday, and I'll talk to you Tuesday when there's Brazil's match versus Germany. We beat them in the Brazil's last win in the World Cup in 02. One more thing. You shouldn't said that Neymar scored Brazil's 100th goal in a World Cup since '86. He scored the 100th goal because Brazil has now 217 goals in the World Cup because the format changed. We are the country that scored the most in the World Cup, and Germany is the country that played most matches. What can I say? Tuesday, it's gonna be 8 cups in game because I don't know if you are aware. Brazil won 5 of the World Cups. Brazil's the country that won the most. Italy won 4, and Germany won 3. If they win, which probably won't happen, they win the 4th. Argentina won 2, and Belgium and Costa Rica. You see, I'm speaking the American accent because I have to restrain my tongue a bit to speak this accent. Comment in your email if you are enjoying my accent, because I'm trying to improve it, because still there are some words that I speak in the British accent, like the word British, because I studied in an English course, but comment if you think my accent is improving. I'm gonna watch some TV series now because I was downstairs all day long because my mama, sorry, I was gonna say mamãe, which is Portuguese for mommy. My mom's my mom was at the hospital, but she's fine. It was a routine check, and I had to stay downstairs. Don't know why, but I stayed. Talk to you in the next video. See, I'm stalling. 16. Um, 20 minutes of video. Okay, bye. So, sorry. Talk to you in the next one.